What's up, cuties? Thank you guys so much for joining me for this video. Please make sure you are subscribed, hit that like button and the notification bell. That way you'll know when I drop future videos. Porsha Williams is out and spilling tea. She was on a Ricky Smiley morning show this morning. I'll show you guys that live. But she also went live yesterday and she's talking about Shamea and whether they are friends or not, and Drew Sidora. So you guys sit back, take a look. We were trying to figure out if there was drama, out in them ATL streets. Kandi Burris came out and spilled the tea. I didn't care for that too much because Kandi knows how this goes when it comes to being on a reality TV show, and you want the audience to find out in real time. You know what I'm saying? As far as when we're watching the show. But Porsha spoke about Kandi as well. So shout out to the Bravo Shade Room. You guys take a look. We'll go to the next clip as far as Drew Sidora, and then we'll take a look at Porsha's live from this morning at Ricky Smiley Show. Take a look, guys.
Any comment on Kandi saying you don't like Shamea? I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know if Kandi said I didn't like Shamea. I think what Kandi said was she doesn't believe we're as cool as we used to be. And yes, that's true. I mean, it's when you come on the show and you have certain expectations, and then things seem to turn on you. Without you knowing, that can change any relationship. So
now, I'm going to pause right there. I hate to hear that. As I stated a little earlier, we've been trying to piece it together to see if the friendship will stand. And a lot of people in the comments over here, they're saying that Porsha's jealous, that Shamea is no longer her lapdog. Porsha is jealous of Shamea's lifestyle with her rich husband. All of that. But let's continue.
But I don't think Kandi said anything like that. Y'all don't be trying to stir stuff up now, because you know how y'all do. Y'all like free tea. Y'all got to watch the show.
Well, Kandi did give us that tea. So it's not like we trying to start things. She said it, and you really just confirmed it. But let's go ahead, take a look at this little clip of Porsha talking about Drew Sidora. Baby, them ATL housewives are out in these streets.
Drew, you know what, Drew? I don't know. Y'all know Drew. I think Drew, a lot of y'all didn't want Drew back on the show. So I think coming into this season, she had her ready-made storyline with Baby Daddy, and they knew I would react because who wouldn't? I mean, you know what I'm saying? So if somebody's doing something behind your back, like trying to film behind your back or whatever, you're going to have something to say. I mean, if I was filming with Ralph and she found out, she would be like, wait a minute, why didn't you just give me a heads up? So yes, if we're doing business together, she works for me with Go Naked. I just expect a courtesy call that you're going to start a whole nother storyline of filming with Dennis. If you're going to do a photo shoot that's beyond content online,
so you guys see, I agree with Porsha as far as Drew doing that photo shoot. That is not your company. So she definitely should have reached out to her boss, which is Porsha, and say, hey, I love the hair so much. I wanted to do something separately. Is it okay? I'll definitely send it to you for approval, and handled it like that. Drew didn't do that. So Porsha does have a right to be upset. Now, when it comes to the whole Dennis situation, it would be nice if she had the same amount of smoke for Dennis. You know what I'm saying? It seems like she's trying to put this all on Drew. But I still agree with that as well. Reach out, Drew. You know that. So yeah, what else does Drew really have going on Housewives? Her and Ralph are going through their little issues, but I do think that Drew and Dennis both wanted to be on that show, and they did come up with their storylines. So you guys are gonna have to let me know what you feel about that. Porsha is also not filming, I'm sorry, starring in Single Black Female 3, which will air on Lifetime this weekend on the 22nd, which is Saturday. I do believe that I will be watching that on Patreon. I need to check my direct TV and make sure Lifetime is a channel that I have, because I don't watch it much anymore. But if so, to the Cutie Crew and Patrona Cuties, we will be watching over on Patreon on Saturday. Now, let me stop sharing this one. Let me share Porsha's live from this morning on the Smiley Show, where, like I said, she did not realize she was on a mic and she was spilling some more tea. You guys take a look. Let me go ahead and play this, and then I'll be back at the end with a little more commentary.
Ricky, listen to this. So while we was taking pictures, Ricky, I sent it to you. Yeah. Baby, Gary ain't no, listen, Gary is a Cancer and he is shady. Yes. He's like, I'm glad you know. Fred, Fo, or Boo. I don't know which one he is.
We bought Porsha, you the 23rd, now the 29th.
Yes. No, I'm 22nd. He shaved me without even saying that. He be like, After. But he loved me though.
Yes, I do. You know that.
Yes. So I will be DMing you the picture. I don't know if you're gonna get unblocked.
Okay.
I'm joking. I love my Gary. You already know it. You already know. Well, let's get on there. Well, the season is going good. Well, like really, it came back with a bang. Had a long break. Brought back some power players. Me, Phaedra Parks, Cynthia Bailey is back. Shamea is back as a housewife for the first time. Look closer to the mic. So no, and the new cast members that joined are bomb. Like, it's a good season. I would have to say this season, beyond any other season, has a totally different vibe. Atlanta has never been revamped like this. Like, really? Maybe one or two housewives come in and out, Sheree in and out, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But as far as like a whole cast shakeup like this, never happened. And it worked. That's what's up. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to pause real quickly. It seems like she's excited about the new girls. I don't know. I'm giving both of them the side eye. They are extra, but maybe that's what's needed.
I asked that people. I mean, you know, everybody gotta come for me. You know, that's just what it is, and it's pretty much what I expected. They take their turns, taking their little bites here and there. You know what I'm saying? But what I do like about this season is that it's not super dark. So even though there may be some beef, some drama, it can last maybe a couple episodes, but we do communicate and come back together. So it ends up being more like a sisterhood than like just bashing and like bullying. Gary's drama star. Gary will do something like that just to have the T2 report. Yes. So are we sure he didn't do it? You already know.
But right. That was so cute though. Porsha, they was like, baby, Miss Porsha didn't call.
Baby, I said, why am I in it? Why I'm trying to get out of it? Why am I in it? Baby, yeah. Did you hear?
Yes,
I find out like y'all find out.
Okay. Yeah, that's what they say, honey. There you go. So, Porsha, now you started in Single Black Female 300. That's a long time.
Yes, let's get into it.
Her name is Raven Good and Kate Michelle. So, what was that experience like for you?
Bomb is I don't know what. I've been acting for a while. I've done stage plays with Fox. I do a lot of voiceover for a lot of cartoons. But this one is a totally different role for me because, you know, I get typecast sometimes as a housewife, play housewives. But in this particular movie, they have the first, second, and this is the third installment of single black female 3. And Raven is amazing. So, yes, all of the actors, K. Michelle, they were so welcoming. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and the director was bomb. And, like, I look completely different in the movie. Like, I feel like I do. Yeah, my whole aura is very dark. I'm a detective. My brother done be all glam. No glam, baby. No glam. Yes, I am a detective. I have short hair again. But you, well, not today. This is Porsha from Housewives today. Okay. But no, it got me really in my acting bag. I've been taking acting classes, and I think this is going to give a totally different look. That's what's up. If you've watched the first 2 installments of Single Black Female, this one is major. Like the twists and turns, and Simone is still trying to kill everybody, and you know she's up to stuff, and it gets wild.
But I don't like the idea they gave you that position as a detective.
Why?
Because that seemed dirty.
No, it is dirty, and I'm not only am I a detective, I'm an alcoholic. Oh. You really had
a drunk detective child. Interesting.
To get into that. I'm really like, I'm stalking, I'm carrying on. Like I can't even tell y'all all what I do in this movie, but they really Lifetime hooked me up. I mean, judging by what the editing or, you know, what the season may look like, I mean, you just never know. Housewives is good because it's a good platform, make money. Exactly. But at the end of the day, acting comes natural to me and I enjoy it. Yeah. And it's not about my personal life. So, yeah, I would say acting. Huh? You know what's so crazy? I have like a photographic memory when it comes to lines. Like I can literally read it that night. Like I can read it that night, and the next day I have it. I have it. Gary. Really? Do the weed help, Brad? No, it don't. It make you forget stuff. That's why I'm like my memory ain't photographic like that no more. Well, you done smoked it out, honey. Yeah. It used to be. You done forgot you had a photographic memory. She done so high.
So Ricky Porsha had played on the Ricky Smiley Show. Remember her line?
I did. I was so nervous. I had made her walk through. I don't even remember what I said. I was so nervous. It really was. It was, and I was so nervous. I was like, "Why does this man pick me to do this?" You thought I was cute? Yeah, he thought he wanted to meet me. Sure did.
He's taking some of everybody to walk through.
But she said walk.
He was like, "Who popping? Come get on my show." Okay.
Yes, Lord.
Wow. Thank you. Yay! I forgot how quick radio is.
Yeah, but we coming back.
Yeah, we coming back.
So some of the little awkward parts, Ricky Smiley was asking her questions and she had her earbuds in. So we couldn't hear Ricky.
Okay.
Look, you got the whole segment.
Oh, I do? Okay, that's cute. Hey, y'all, I'm on live here at the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Look at Brad. What's up? Gary. Special K. Yeah. What y'all doing? Okay, I'm gonna try to be mad at you.
And I had to put this overlay up because Porsha had her big old or her tig old bitties out. I was about to say the real word. But let's continue.
Sherry, because Sherry said me. Okay, so I'm on live, but you know it's a show. I definitely was choosing Brad, but I mean you're my,
I know
you're my boo.
I know you said,
but you know me and Sherry fought to say Brad, so and she won. Yeah. I definitely gave you a mention.
Oh, I know, bitch. I'm
gonna need everybody to be happy about the mention. Appreciate what you did. Appreciate.
I'm like, oh, this bitch remember my
I
name.
sure did. And had crack at everybody else. You shade her all the time.
Right? Of course, you know we have a good love relationship.
One thing I do, I shade you in person. I'm not really an online shader.
Yeah, me neither.
Are you serious? It's literally your job.
Yeah, literally.
It's literally your job. Hold on, let me. I'll be right back. How long is the commercial break?
2 days. How long we got? So what you doing TV too?
What? Yeah.
Fox.
I guess Fox. I don't even know it. I did, like when they asked me to do it, I just said yes. You know you can't think too much.
So she said that she'll be doing TV, other projects as well under Fox. We know that Porsha was offered that deal under, I thought it was NBC, Universal, Bravo, and all of that, but she just said Fox.
I don't know. I actually thought, that's why I asked you this morning. I was like, is it this or is it actually the radio? But you know, this whole press is for a lifetime. For a single black female. 3. It's not RHOA. I already did theirs. So, you know. I mean, yeah, we'll talk about housewives, but it's for them. You're their publicist?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Lifetime or Swirl?
Lifetime is one of our clients, and we also work with Swirl as well.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. I like Swirl production team. Yes. Have you ever worked with them, Brad?
Yeah.
And filming. You like them?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good. Like, they're really good. They're on time. They didn't have you sending your trailer too long.
Right.
Like, if you... Okay, we back.
Oh, she's 8 minutes?
8 minutes?
Damn, that's a long
God
time.
damn.
What?
We got 8 more minutes.
Y'all got to pay the bills and get these sponsors.
Okay, bitch. Nah. Shit.
It usually ain't 8 minutes, though.
You sure? God. First, you go home and come back.
Okay, right. Go get me some breakfast.
We ain't got that here neither.
What are these, Gary?
So
Them
the
toys?
The Drew.
No.
What's going on with the Drew? Does it get better?
The Drew situation? I just end up saying, fuck it. I just end up letting it go.
All right.
Yeah, like,
Girl,
I wasn't even supposed to say all that.
Girl, so this shit up to like, what? Girl.
Yeah. I mean,
you know we don't play about you.
So that was a little tea right there. She said that she just ends up letting it go with Drew. So I guess they're not going to argue throughout the whole season. We shall see.
You know what I'm saying?
no,
Like,
I'm not going to say it gets better necessarily in the situation. But you know, when you, at some point, you just say it is what it is.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Once you kind of see where they're trying to go with it, once I realized, okay, this might actually be more of a storyline. Yeah, this might have been like, oh, okay. Yeah, then I realized, I was like, okay.
My thing is, I've always told you, bitch, okay, girl, I'm gonna curse your ass out in 5 minutes, but that's what we get to, we going shopping.
That wasn't even supposed to happen. Literally right before we filmed that, my best friend, Johnny, called me and told me that he was going to go to Chicago. The whole show was supposed to go to Chicago.
Okay.
And he was like, did you know that Drew is flying, is Dennis coming in to film? I said, huh? So I had just found that out. So that's why the whole
tell you? She said she told you she didn't.
She did not. So that's why the whole time I was like, oh. While she was talking, they were talking about dating. I was like, I don't care. But then what you didn't see is she, yeah.
Right there. Give us the tea, child.
800-511-2112. That's 800-511-2112.
Right. So then I was like, well,
Oh wow.
the only way I can really now we're going to have to break the wall. Yeah. What?
Yeah, I don't understand.
No, me either. I was like, but you know what? It's that situation. I didn't
Feel the tea, Porsha.
I really liked her, and I really rooted for her because I saw she got picked on like me. So I'm like, you know, at the end of the day, I'm gonna have your back. So I didn't spend
right
time where I didn't like know her like that. But I thought I knew her enough to where if she wanted me.
So right there, she said she really liked Drew. She really went to bat for Drew and couldn't believe basically that Drew would do her like this as far as the Dennis situation.
Back. Maybe that means we're gonna roll together. Like, finally I'm gonna have me a little friend. God dang, I I was like, what's going on? What is this?
Okay, my thing is this, and I'm just going to say this and period. You and Shamea still friends.
I mean, the show is the show.
Right there, Gary asked her if her and Shamea was still friends. Her whole body language changed. She didn't immediately say yes. She said the show is the show. So what's really going on? Is it because Shamea is no longer under, per se, Porsha? I think the friendship is over, and I hate that. A couple more seconds in this live. Let's take a listen.
No, I know the show, but we still friends.
Well, you have to get through it. We still got to see. We still got to watch it. We still got to go to the reunion.
Yeah, I mean,
you know, like things that
knowing what they.
So right there, she said that they still have to watch the show. You know, he asked her, yeah, I know the show is the show, but are you guys still friends? Again, no immediate answer at all. And I could imagine that once you start watching these scenes and confessionals and all of that, that unfortunately things change. But what I like about this that's different than Love and Marriage Huntsville, they are watching in real time. So by the time they get to their reunion for Real Housewives of Atlanta, they're speaking about everything. We know Carlos don't do that. Why? I don't know.
Saying the cameras ain't.
Well, I know what.
Goddamn, bitch.
Hold on, can you mute the live?
All right, and that's where she realized that, I'm doing all this talking on this hot mic. But what are you all's thoughts about this? I don't know. I'm leaning a little towards, yes, Porsha probably wanted and Simon what Shamea was getting out of her marriage with her husband, but totally different circumstances. Shamea's husband is legit and legal. Simon, a whole scammer child. Simon has not been heard from since. I was watching somebody on, had to have been YouTube, I'm not sure, but they said, and I must agree, that somebody called them people on Simon. You know what I mean? Called ICE. Because right before they started filming, we know that is when Simon was detained. And Porsha has been able to come out here and say whatever she got to say. No Instagram posts or stories from Simon. The man is still being detained. Now, I'm not sure if he's still in Georgia or not, or if they just went ahead and shipped Simon back where he can legally be. You know, I don't think that they hold them in those centers that long. I'm not sure, but I can guarantee you this. Porsha is happy about that. She don't have to come out and address anything. And we know Simon was on the road every day. So yeah, did Porsha call? She said that she didn't. I don't know. Somebody even said Phaedra is an attorney. Phaedra probably told her what to do and call. And somebody else said maybe the network called because Simon was trying to sue them as well, child. A mess. But drop down in the comments. Give me your thoughts about everything that was said when it comes to Porsha and Shamea. Let me know if you are saddened that the friendship could be over. I am. I hope they get it back on track. But I thank you guys for joining me. If you haven't already, please hit that like button for me. Click that notification bell. Share the video with your friends. And I will chat with you guys soon. Bye.
Chit chat with QT. Chit chat with QT. Chit chat with QT. With QT. Chit chat with QT. Chit chat, chit chat, chit chat with Cutie.